All right. Yes, resurrection. Resurrection everywhere. Resurrection of yourself into a brand new cycle. Could also be the resurrection of a family here. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, excuse me. Yeah, so you might also be thinking about world travel literally here, but the world is your oyster now. It's a brand new start. You can create the world that you want, okay? It's time to keep your thoughts as positive as you physically can at this moment and envision the world that you would like. What's the best case scenario for you? Yeah, it comes off the back of 3 things that were said, or 3 incidences here that have really wounded your heart, okay? It's time to have compassion and understanding for yourself, to nurse your heart, to start to love yourself completely and unconditionally at this time. Time to move away from any thoughts and problems of the past. Time to move into calmer waters, to leave those turbulent emotions behind here. There could be people here also wanting to help you through this at this time. So if someone's there willing to help you in some way, take that person up on their offer or whatever it be. Could just be someone who wants to go for coffee and have a chat. Could be anything. Make sure that you accept this. Do not isolate yourself at this time. You're going to come up with an amazing new start here when it comes to which way you want to move forward. And the universe is going to start to give you great ideas, okay? Certain coincidences and synchronicities will come. But if you've always had an idea to have some sort of life or live in some sort of area, now's the time to actually start to really think about it and think about the best case scenario, exactly what you'd like to do. Like maybe you've been living in the city for a long time and you've always wanted to live in the country. Now's the time to actually start to get the thought processes down on how you'd actually achieve that. It's time to start to manifest it. Very important not to get stuck in your head, okay? A lot of swords cards here being your suit, being an air sign here, okay? You might feel like you're not sure which way to go, okay? I don't know. I'm just stuck where I am. Like I can't leave, example before, I can't leave the city because I've got this, that, I've got to look after this and do that. And it's like, it's time to put down those issues. It's time to think about exactly how you'd like to manifest your life, okay? What you want for your life now, okay? It could come around the 2nd week of December, maybe even the 3rd week of December is when you start to, maybe you might come up with a great idea, but by the 2nd or 3rd week, you're starting to get a bit confused about which way to go. You might, all these judgments might come into your mind. Oh yeah, no, I can't do it. Okay, be just careful of that. It might trip you up, it might keep you stuck for a bit longer than you need to be. It's really important to balance out the male and female sides of yourself, the part that wants to go out into the world, but also you need to look within at this time, okay? This is also involving a relationship, most definitely. 2 counterparts here who want to be on equal footing. This is also one of your cards here being Gemini. This is you wanting to free yourself to take that great leap to move into this new glorious future here. It looks like the universe has your back at this stage, willing to support you through this massive transformation that you're going through, okay? Okay, so yes, somebody else, maybe yourself here, could race in and say things that they might later regret. Be careful of that at this time, okay? No quick actions. Make sure you think about things and plan things out, okay? To get up and suddenly leave, it may be a case that you actually might have to do that, okay? And that could be the big transformation that comes. You may just suddenly go right and book a plane ticket to the other side of the world. I'm going to go over there, that sort of thing. Okay. So that could be the case this month. Something quite dramatic could happen after a period of being very stuck. All right. But you need to balance, you need to keep balance in all situations this month. So, make sure that you're balancing your thoughts at this time. Make sure you're coming from clarity as well. Very important to be very clear about your intention, okay? Yeah, because you're really passionate at the moment and the universe wants to get you passionate again for your life, okay? It wants to see you happy and joyful and really inspired. Okay, so all these inspirations probably pouring into you. Oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. Okay, just know that you need to maintain balance. Very important with your action, but also your intuition here, looking within and looking without. You might be very focused on things of the past, and or you might be celebrating a bit too much at the moment, and or drinking too much after something's happened here. Be really careful of that. It can put you off kilter and keep you closed emotionally, close your heart down. The universe wants you to be happy. It wants you to be loved and inspired here. So yes, make sure you're not really focusing on issues of the past, and make sure you don't overindulge in alcohol to the excess this month, because it's going to put you off kilter, and that's when things could really go astray for you. Okay, yeah. You could be wanting after this time of transition here to offer your cup to somebody else, all right, or someone else is offering their cup to you at this stage. Could be a water sign. You could be wanting to resurrect this marriage though, okay, and or you're dealing with a Taurus here. You could also, another way of putting this is you could also be going to a clergy or someone, the church, or tapping into your higher wisdom of some kind here to get guidance. It could also be marriage counseling of some form that you go to bring balance back into this relationship. You'll need to work on it, okay? Work on yourself, work on your emotions, your passions, your thoughts here, but put diligent work in daily, okay? And or both individuals here are going to have to start to really work. Now, this could also be involving money, problems in the relationship revolving money here. It's really important that both individuals work on bringing finances in as best they can, and really do look after and tend that money and make sure it's not overspent and it's balanced, okay? You will have victory in this situation. You will come out on top. That's not like having victory over somebody else. This is self-made victory. You will get over these issues. You will be able to start to manifest this brand new reality for you. There is 2 other people here at least that are willing to support you through this. So make sure you acknowledge those individuals as well, okay? You will start to master your money, and all this is a Taurus as well. Taurus here, okay? You will be able to start to master your money. You will start to be able to get to a point where you'll be very self-sufficient and known for just how well you handle your money, good investments, that sort of thing. If you realize your money's not where it needs to be, it's time to work really hard, slowly but steadily, to aim towards being self-made, work towards investing your money wisely at this time. No overspending at this time, no overindulging, okay? Balance, very important, yes, because if you overindulge, you're going to find that things will deteriorate in your relationships, in yourself, in your health, that sort of thing. Do not be led astray this month, okay? You're basically going to have to take the middle ground here, okay? It could also feel like in the past you were tied to another individual, and maybe they were excessive, okay? They were drinking too much or spending too much or whatever it could be here, okay? If that's the case, time to distance yourself from that, get balance and restore yourself, okay? If both parties are willing to do that, well, then there's hope in this relationship, but it looks like you're stepping out on your own to get a brand new start in life, to get balance returned to yourself at this time, okay? We can't be in that perfect relationship if we're off kilter. So yes, particularly after a long period of time, sometimes things can get off kilter and one or both people can feel they're either tied and bound to each other because of debt or because of other issues here, okay? Ill health, could be anything here, okay? So just be careful this month to not exasperate any of those issues if they are there. Make sure that you're balancing yourself out, taking good care of yourself, working hard on what you need to bring stability and balance into your life, and you will end up quite victorious over this situation. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you. Okay, freedom, release limiting beliefs, now. Time to step into freedom, Gemini. Freedom from codependence, freedom from negative energies here, freedom from overindulgence, freedom from financial problems. The universe is handing you guidance and inspiration, wanting you to take a great leap into your brand new life. It's time to change it up and change it for the better. Realize that you have wings and can fly. Okay. Also a really beautiful card that suggests that going out in nature is going to be a great healer for you this month. All right. So talking about healing, we'll have a look at the healing energies around you at the moment. Exercise is key. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budget. Could literally be walking outside, okay? When we don't use our body, particularly every day, we become very stagnant in our energy field. We become very stagnant in our thoughts, in our emotions. Everything gets stuck, bogged down, gets heavy, okay? Check your diet too, but exercise, okay? And it can be just simple things. Doesn't have to be anything big, doesn't have to cost anything, okay? Just simply going for a walk at lunchtime. If you have a chance on the weekend, get out in the garden and whatever it is. It can be walking down the shops, whatever it be, okay? Make sure you embody some form of exercise this month. Simple stretching routines, lots of videos on YouTube for different stretching modalities might really help in clearing this energy for you. Raise or promotion. Brilliant. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yes, congratulations, Gemini. An increase in your abundance flow is on its way. Abundance of good health, good fortune, lots of love, lots of light, lots of happiness, okay? And it's because of your positive focus. So make sure that you keep your mind on absolute positive outcomes. Keep your vibration as high as you can, okay? But you need to take action. You need to do the work. You need to get up and do that exercise. You need to start to think about moving yourself into a brand new cycle of freedom, okay? So it's all right to think about it, but this is the month to take action. It's time to move, okay? It could be literally time to move, all right? Keep up the good work, Gemini, okay? Keep up the good work. You're doing great, okay? All right, so we're just going to have a look at these moon cards to get some energies and or timings. A win-win outcome is forecast. Beautiful. Okay, balancing of the scales, balancing of the dualities in your life, balancing out of any issues or problems. Everything is going to be finished, finalized, and now it's time to move into a brand new cycle, okay? It could be coming around the full moon this month in December, okay? But it's also an indication too that balance is how you'll have a win-win outcome. No excesses, no extremes. Make sure you balance yourself out this month, okay? Beautiful card, love it. All right, so we'll just get some more guidance here. Sacred divinity, there are two paths ahead. Yes, and you could be feeling very stuck on which way to go. Which do you choose, the light or the dark, the yin and the yang? Which way are you going to head? Are you going to go down the path where you may not know exactly the outcome because you haven't been there before, but it will lead to huge light and love? Or are you going to stay in a stagnant, stuck space, but you know the outcome? You know, it's familiar. You've been there before, that sort of thing. It's now time to choose. What life do you want for yourself? Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. My favorite card. I absolutely adore that card. It's now time to realize that you are part of the universe. The universe is wanting to support you and move you ahead, okay? It's time to move forward with an open, clear mind. Leave the past in the past. There's nothing you can do to change the past. The only thing you can do is change your perspective of it. It's time to leave that energy behind and decide what glorious new future you want for yourself and take those steps. Do the work and move ahead. The universe has your back the whole way. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Self-love. It's really important to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself fully and freely, you can't give that love fully and freely to others. Make sure you're loving and respecting your physical body at this time. Make sure you connect with the inner child within. Make sure you take the time to play, to have joy in your life, okay? And manifestation, exactly. You are the master manifestor this month, Gemini. You have the ability to change up your world in an incredible way. The universe is encouraging you to do so. It's time to manifest the life that you want, the life that you were meant to live, the life that is yours for the taking, okay? You deserve absolute bounty and beauty, and it will be yours, okay? Beautiful. All right, we'll get the manifestation. Oh, straight out. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. You are safe in the universe. The universe wants to, and life wants you to be fulfilled, wants you to live your best optimum life here. It's time to trust life, as life is always there at every turn. You are safe.